Richard and his Model S, and he's come from Sydney. He knew I was coming because we saw on EV Thread. He beat me here. I shouldn't have stopped at the bloody at the telegraph station. So we're both getting 4.8 kilowatts, which isn't good, like, because that's like less than a 7 kilowatt.
It's no good.
No,
it's not worth plugging into that.
So I might be here for quite a few hours. Unless the generator kicks on. Maybe the generator's out of fuel or something. Yeah, so I'm getting 4.7. And Richard is getting 4.8. So we both ramped down to the same. And yeah, you've been here 57 minutes. And you're on 84 and you've gotten 47 kilowatt hours. So at 84% you should be able to get about 200 Ks.
300's pushing it.
Was it 200 to
I'm sitting at about 170, 280 hours.
So you need, because I'm saying it's 2 hours to, 200 Ks to Border Village.
Yeah, I can get to Border Village.
Yeah.
And I can get more than 4.8.
You can get more than, yeah.
So it's not worth sitting here.
Oh, you've gone up, now it's going up, 6.8. It's quite so interesting, isn't it? It's like, I don't know why the Jenny hasn't kicked on. I'm still at 4.7. Ah. And you heard, Richard, that has 110 kilowatt hours battery.
Something in low hundreds in battery.
In battery. So yeah, when I was here yesterday, after I filled up from 20 to 90, and then the two Teslas showed up, the generator kicked on. So, I mean, you think that would have happened by now, but maybe if the generator doesn't kick on, it's just doing straight from solar.
Yep.
That could explain it.
That's about right, 10 kilowatts.
All right, so Richard reckons he can get to Border Village. Or oh, there we go. There's the generator. That's interesting when you turn it off, isn't it? Oh, spooky. All right, so the generator kicked on. Still at 5. All right, so Richard's heading off to Border Village with Trevor, and he's going to do the 3-phase there. Can I have a look inside? I've never actually seen a Model S before. Cool. So it's got a big vertical iPad in there, and you've got the screen just like mine. So what year is this one?
Oh, this is the 2019 standard range. So they did a mini refresh, the Raven, I think they called it.
Right.
So a couple of.
How much? It's a nice looking. I don't know why they don't. I don't know why Teslas. I mean, I guess they still make the Model S in America.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they've gone. I mean, I think I know why, because it's so much cheaper to do it without the stalks and everything. But yeah, it's a good looking car. Very nice. Well, good luck.
Wash. Thank you.
All right, we've gone up to 14.7, so that's good at least. Generator. Off he goes. I didn't take a photo. Bloody hell, that was too much excitement. All right, I unplugged it and plugged it back in, and it briefly went to 25, and now it's back to 15. So she's jumping all over the place. Alright, here's the other 3-phase from the Tesla owners. So it's 3-phase power. So that one would be 22 kilowatts, I think, and I'm getting less than that at the thing, but I don't really want to disconnect. There it is, off on. Alright, still only getting 15, and then this gentleman here in his plug-in hybrid, his Chatamo is not, it's connecting, but it's not accepting it's saying it's finished as soon as he plugged it in, so I'm not sure what's happening there. It's all a bit of a mystery. And this gentleman here in his plug-in hybrid is now getting 40. That's crazy.
I haven't got any charge, and you can tell me.
I want 40. The other thing is there is a 3-phase round the corner, so but you have to pay for that one.
Oh,
But that's
really?
22 kilowatts. That's the old one before they built this.
Oh, okay.
So there we go. That's what we want to see. 25, 30. 35, 40, 40, 40. So I've just switched on my GoPro. All right, so I'm on the phone with NRMA. The generator, I'm talking to my GoPro now, Janine. So I'm not. So the generator, it tripped off and went off, and then just went. Now I'm back up to 73. So it looks like. So it's back to 72.9. Oh, that's so good. What was I going to say? So the generator kicked off and on, and then it wouldn't work at all, and then the generator stopped, and even the lights up the top switched off. So it was like the whole power went off to it, and then now it's at 73, and it's all going fine, and without the generator. So the guy with a Tesla here was saying that the battery is 100 kilowatts, and if so, once the battery's drained, then the generator kicks in. That's obvious. So yeah, so the generator was on for about an hour or an hour and a half, however long I've been here for, and it must have filled the battery, and then maybe that transition from when it was doing from the generator to the battery, it was freaking out. But now I'm still getting 71, actually 73. All right, and then when I go into the car, I'm getting 73 kilowatts. I'm at 49%, and it'll say it'll complete at 3:15 SA time. So yeah, that's good. I'll still be able to make it down the road, I think.
Okay,
Oh, you've switched to the car now. You're on the car speakerphone. Yeah, so it was just weird that it was switching off and on. All right, I'm going to turn my GoPro off and keep talking to Janine on the phone. Tesla rocks up. Oh no! I wouldn't have realized what I've gone through. So I'm getting 74 kilowatts. Well, that's good, because I suspect what's happening is the batteries, say the battery's 100 kilowatts, and it'll run off the battery until the battery's empty. And so so now it's at 73 kilowatts. I'm still going at 73. How are you?
Doing well, yourself?
I'm just recording this on my GoPro.
Sure.
I've had pretty big issues that it's been switching
This
off and all of the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's been switching on, off and on.
Yeah.
So yesterday I got here and I charged, it gave me 70.
Right.
And then 2 other Teslas came up after me, and the generator kicked on.
Right.
And they only got 40 kilowatts.
Right.
So and then
So they it starts to divide perhaps by once the
yeah.
extra is in.
And so then when I came back today, I was only getting 5 kilowatts initially.
5 kilowatts.
And then the generator kicked on, and then the whole thing shut down, and now it's come back for. All right, so we're looking at what he's getting. He's getting 31, 31.7, 34.6, 34.6. So he's getting 30. It looks like he's getting. It looks like he's going to get 40, the same as the
What have you got in yours at the moment?
70.
You got 70?
Yeah, well, I'll just double check.
I might have just halved yours.
That's not what happened. Oh, so yeah, no, mine's half. Mine's gone back down to 39.
Yeah, so it has. It's
Yeah.
sharing,
It's sharing it, so that's what it does.
Yeah, so I'll get 39.
But it's
kilowatts.
it's interesting. Yesterday.
That's in most of the. Actually, that's in most of the.
Yeah,
things
you
I've
don't mind. All right, so we're still getting. Well, I was going to say still getting 40, but down to 39.9 at 64. So hopefully it lasts. It doesn't really matter now. It's all academic. So we'll get a photo for the plug share report. Alright, we've gone back down to 5 kilowatts most annoyingly. Oh, there, it went up to 7 kilowatts quickly. back down to 5, so it's cycling between 5 and 7. Must just be using solar, I think. And that means it'll stay at 6:27 p.m. so sunsets at 5:30. So yeah, I'm just going to stay here until it gets to, I'm probably going to spend the night here. I did fly the drone, so I got some drone shots. I might do the drone in the morning too. 6.2, oh there, 4.4. Twiggy, what's happening to the charger? It's not working properly, is it? Very disappointing. Oh, well, it isn't, it isn't. It's all part of the adventure. Fun and games. It would have just been boring if it was 70 and I just went off down the road. So, not the end of the world. I can spend the night at Nullarbor Roadhouse. Alright, saying 270 kilometers, and I'm going to go to Penong and get there with 70. I've just made the call, I'm going to go to Penong. I was only getting 5 kilowatts, so if I go now at 270, I've got 270 kilometers range, 75%, so we'll just cruise to Penong. Alright, Peter. Good luck. It says I've got 75. I've got 75, and that gives me 270 kilometers. So yep. I should make it that 200 k's to Penong. Good luck with everything. Yeah, I hope you make it to Clare. Yeah. Thank you so much. No okay. See ya. Here we go. See ya, Nullarbor Roadhouse. See ya, fancy charger that kind of works. Driving to Penong. We're going to decide to drive to Penong, and we're going to get there. It's got 2 hours and 16 minutes, 220 kilometers. We get there with 24%, and should be good to go. And back in Penong, that'll be good. Driving along getting the last of the Nullarbor here. We're driving 4% at 6:06, so right on sunset, and we'll get the caravan park there and get the last bit to get to Ceduna, and maybe go and check out some of our old haunts around Penong. We can see the trucks going past, sitting on 110. You can see they're absolutely plain of nothing, no trees anywhere. Yalata 86, so all good. That ends well. Now that was really frustrating with the charger. I would have, I did briefly get up to 70 if Peter hadn't showed up there right when I was getting 70. So frustrating. I should have done the plug share, but I just need to go and drive now, so. Anyway, all's good, that ends good. We're going. Alright, there's some bikers here coming, cross-country bikers. Big day for them. I passed them there yesterday. They've made good ground, those bikers. All right. All right, we made it to Penong just on sunset. And the pub's serving pizzas tonight, and I got the last powered spot, $28. No charge for charging, and I arrived. It's funny because I could almost make it to Ceduna with listening to Gina Deep. Arrived with 17% and 80 k's range, so I reckon I could make it to Ceduna with 0 if I wanted to. That would be exciting. Tweak too, wouldn't it? So we'll go and find the spot. It's pretty exhausting after that whole charge ordeal. It was fun actually. upon reflection. Yeah, so it was an interesting drive. People speeding, cops pulled someone over the first time I saw cops, and they did it in a tandem, one cop and then the other cop pulled him over because he passed me probably doing 130 or 140. So yeah, naughty. All right, let's go and check the spot, and then we'll go and get a pizza twig. Sounds good. All right, we've seen the biggest things, and now we're at the world's biggest windmill. I think this is the coolest thing I've seen. Yeah, I mean, I knew this was here kind of. I thought it was on the other side of the highway, but yeah, world's biggest windmill. Look at that. World's biggest windmill, and all these windmills. So this is a windmill museum. Might come and have another look at it in the morning. So I just ordered a pizza, the spicy pepperoni, and this is the Comet, the world's biggest windmill. Crazy goodness, look at that. Oh my god, world's biggest windmill. World's biggest windmill. Woohoo, look at that. How cool is that? World's biggest windmill. Twiggy. There she is. Alright, we've arrived at our camp spot. Put it straight on charge. So $28 for the night, and we arrived with 17, and we're charging from 17 to 70 or 80, and I think we'll do that. What will it say? We'll do that at 17%, so charging to 70, and that'll be 9:23 a.m. We're doing 15 volts there, so that's basically free camping. Twiggy, come here. Free camping, and we went and ordered a spicy Penong pizza, and we'll set the camp up. So that pizza will take about an hour. We still haven't done no social media today. There's the depower charging. Twiggy, come here please. So she's charging good. Very nice. Let's set the camp up and then go and get our pizza and have a shower, and then do the socials and another late night socials. Oh, big day, huge day, safe day. Thanks for watching. Spicy Penong, went the spicy Penong. Should have gone the vegetarian, but went the spicy Penong, pizza. Okay. Had a great night's sleep here at Penong Caravan Park. The only issue was lived next to the sewage dump off point. Charged the depower to 70 overnight, from 17 to 70, and the campground cost $28, and so that means that got overnight accommodation and fuel for $28, which is amazing. Oh, she didn't like it. Gotta pack it in a bit more. There we go, let's try that again. And we'll give the Polestar a wash when we get to Ceduna. But yeah, thanks for watching. Next we'll go to Port Sinclair, one of my favourite spots in the world. Some nice lakes and the jetty. See if we get there if the road's not too bumpy. Thanks for watching. Alright, put on the defroster to get rid of the sleepy condensation. And we're at 70%, and that'll give us 290. We've done 18,798, plus 1,879 kilometers, 17.8 kilometers an hour, kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers efficiency, which, yeah, is not, I mean, that's not terribly good, but I've been cranking along, passing trucks and stuff. Even though the average speed is only 84, I think the fast speeds have been quite fast, and we've been driving for 23 hours, so almost 24 hours of driving, 1,800 kilometers, and I actually checked, and it's 1,800 kilometers to Perth from here, from Penong, so we're exactly halfway to Perth. Well, not really, because we went there and back. Anyway, we're almost halfway to Perth kind of thing, so alright, wait for it to actually that's the outside, no, it's the inside. Oh, there we go, it's starting to defrost. Twig is in the back, we haven't forgotten the twig. Got all the stuff, the phone, the key, the wallet, everything's good. Thanks for watching. We're gonna go to Port Sinclair.